I have 16 years in the private sector, actually helping companies grow and be successful.
I've been in the private sector. I've been helping, growing the retirement funds of public servants, and that's what I've been doing for the last 16 years.
In the private sector, in the industry that I was in, we invested in a lot of companies. They were small, medium, and large. Companies as large as $2–3 billion in revenue. I sat on the board.
Would you release a list of all your clients when you were at Advent International so the public knows who you've worked with and what kind of investments you've made and dealt with?
Advent International is a private organization. I'd have to discuss it with them and leave it up to them. I'm not employed at Advent International anymore.
Would you ask them to release the names of your clients?
I resigned 2 weeks ago. I'm more than happy to discuss it with them.
I asked you last time if you disclosed your client list from your private equity days, Advent International. You said you didn't know if they'd allow it. You'd ask them. Have you asked them?
I have asked them.
And what did they say?
They haven't come back to me.
On March 22nd, you were here. I asked you if you'd release your client list from Advent International. You were there 9 years. You said I'd be happy to discuss it with them. You were back 2 weeks later, April 5th. I asked them. You said they haven't come back to me with it yet. Have you gotten it yet?
You got to ask Advent International about it. They're a private firm, and it's really up to them.
But would you state now that you would like them to release it? You do think the public has the right to know what you were doing for 9 years in some detail, right?
No, I have no qualms if Advent wants to release that information, but I also respect that they're a private firm, and it's really up to them.